Detective Inaba number 2. So let's start. Sweet over. Stop. That hurts. Someone please. The big brother. Mm, Azusa, it's time to wake up. Aoi, it's already 8 o'clock in the morning. Breakfast is waiting. It's 8 already. It's strange for you to sleep in so late, big brother. I just stayed up a little too late last night, that's all. I'll be down shortly, so go on ahead without me, Aoi. If you say so, but don't take too long, okay? Don't worry about me, I'll be down just as soon as I change out of my pajamas. Mm, guess it's time for me to head downstairs. Mm, yeesh, now where to go? Where's the dining room? Young master, as you, sir. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning, Miss Sasamoto. Looks like it's yet another day where those bags under your eyes aren't being nice to you. Yes, my apologies. I know to apologize for your insomnia. Did you remember to take your sleeping pills last night? Oh yes, indeed. I don't know how you do it, but it's like you know me better than I know myself, young master. People watching is a kind of hobby of mine. Is that so? Yep, before I go, you shouldn't keep the fact you broke that plate yesterday a secret from Mr. Ishihara any longer. Yeah, you know, you knew, but how? I see everything. Oh, fine, I'll report it to Mr. Ishihara straight away, sir. That'd be right. That'd be the best. Think though. Hmm. Okay, now guess where's the dining room? Who are you, Mr. Guy? Good morning, glory to you, young master as you saw. Good morning to you too, Mr. Kurita. Are you going to be doing some gardening today? It's a long conversation. Not cherry trees. Do you know what cherry blossoms mean? The language of flowers, that is, it means visual beauty. An elegant lady. And the meaning also changes depending on the variety. The wild cherry ones mean smiling for you, while the village cherry means broad knowledge, among others. Yeah, that's impressive. You know what? You should really let Sakura know about this, considering her name is Japanese for cherry blossom and all. I must really get going before breakfast is waiting. You wait, young master. He wasn't done talk. Sheesh, once you bring up anything about flowers with Mr. Kurita, you little talk your ear off. It's just best to distract him and make a run for it. Really, this guy's boring. Greet your family members. A good morning to you, young Master Azusa. Good morning, Mr. Ishihara. Wait, what's for breakfast today? I prepared some scrambled eggs and bacon with freshly baked toast, croissants, and butter rolls, along with some assorted fruits and yogurt. How can anyone eat that much food first thing in the morning? I understand your sentiments, sir. I will reconsider tomorrow's breakfast menu then. Sounds good to me. Okay. You finally made it, big brother. Yes, sorry for making you go through all the trouble to make me up. Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone was waiting for so long that they will just start breakfast without you. That's why I went and woke you up. If it was up to me, blah blah blah. I'm glad she woke me up. Who are you? Again, Sasaki. Way too late, as you sir. Sorry, Akane. I absolutely hate it when people force me to wait for them. I'll be more considerate next time. You better. While you were wasting my time sleeping away, Subaki and the others have been doing nothing but arguing over who is the rightful heir of the family inheritance. Honestly, what makes these people think that the inheritance is theirs to begin with? Aren't you also fighting for the same thing, Akane? Seriously, is that even a question? Yet irresponsible as Natsume would only run our family center instead into the ground. Then we have Sakura. You honestly can't think that deeds would fare much better. And on don't get me started on Tsubaki. Sure, he's better than the others and once was the best for his state, but his methods are utterly incomprehensible. Only I'm fit to inherit their business. Good morning, Mom. Oh, good morning, Aziusa. We are all waiting for you. I'm sorry I didn't mean to take you all wait. Don't worry, dear, it's okay. Hmm. How are you to sleep so late, Aziusa? Only because I stayed up all night reading through the book you have loaned me. Tsubaki. Alright, and here I thought you were doing nothing to avoid being in the same room as Natsume. That sounds more like not something you would do. Humph, that's hardly a secret. That coward ran away, and once he heard that father's health is deteriorating, he wants to swoop back in like a vulture and take it all for himself. He even went so far as to bring a woman with him, claiming she is his financier or whatever nonsense. Not even a shred of shame. The nerve of him. Don't get too worked up. There's no way Dad would leave his inheritance to Natsume. No one has worked nearly as hard as our family's business you have, Subaki. What the hell? Of course, you're right. But just think about how a firstborn son can become such a despicable caitiff. It makes me want to vomit. Caitiff. Hmm, this is so boring. Ah, hey, Azusa, my little man. You have some nerve coming back, Natsune. Damn, that's harsh. And the firstborn son in this family isn't that reason enough to come back? And once our old man finally kicks the bucket, you know what that means. Entire estate gonna be mine, all mine. That bastard, what does he think? Hey, yeah, morning, Azusa. Hi. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I'm your big sister's financier, so the least you can do is open up a little. I don't care, you're still a stranger to me. My aren't you a friendly man? Surely, then who's left to be? Dog. I think I spoke with everyone. What the hell? I surely spoke with everyone, I think. Yeah. No? For now, what to do? Go on, say hi to everyone. I spoke to everyone. On, didn't I? Hmm. Oh my god. I forgot to speak with Sakura. Good morning, Azusa. Good morning to you too. Hey, I wonder how long it's been since all of us have had a chance to eat breakfast together like this. Sakura, are you aware of the real reason why Natsume came back home after all this time? Mom, because he loves and misses his family so dearly, never change, big sister. As you said, it's about time we eat. Please go sit down. Yes, mom. This is splendid breakfast. Now, everyone, let's eat. Thank you for the whale. Huh? What the heck is the old man? Isn't he supposed to be eating here with us all? You certainly wouldn't know what with running away 8 years ago, but father has been eating meals in his room for the past 3 years. Seriously, man, why? We don't know why. Then we should. Then when should we expect His Highness to come out of his hidey hole to get his breakfast? After we finish eating, Mr. Ishihara and Shigure take the food to his room personally. Wow, soon sounds like a pain in the ass. Speaking speaking of pain in the ass, Natsume, just how long are you planning on staying here? It's my house, and indeed, I plan on staying here forever. Don't get too comfortable. Dad can always change his mind up until the day he dies, you know. I think I'm pretty cushy from where I'm standing, Kane. As expected from a dirty scumbag like you, Natsume. Say that again, I dare you. Is that any way to speak to your older brother? Natsume will treat you like a proper older brother when you start acting like one. My aren't we feeling cheeky today, young Master Tsubaki? We did. This is making all of us look ugly. He's right, guys. We should fight like this. Now, I trust everyone had a good breakfast, Mr. Ishihara, Miss Sasamoto. Would you both please tidy up the table? As you wish, madam. Certainly, madam. Oh God. Now then, Sasamoto and I will take our lead to Mr. Indo's quarters and deliver his breakfast. Yes, please do. If you'll excuse us. Well then, I must go make some preparations. We are expecting some company later today. Children, you all are free to continue about your business. I don't have any plans at the moment, so I guess I'll head back to my bedroom. Return to your bedroom. But this some kind of nerves or what? Do I have my makeup? This damn idiots. Oh God. What the? What the? That sounded like it came from Dad's room. Rush over to your dad's room. Oh God. Narishiko. Hmm. What would have happened? Whoa. Huh? Master Indo, this can't be happening. Dad, no, it can't be. Don't look, young master, as you Sasamoto. Let's leave this room at once. I'll take the little master with me. Yes, yes, sir. That what was with that scream earlier? Did something happen? Master Indo, Master Indo is no longer with us. He hanged himself. Huh? You can't be serious. What kind of sick joke is this? Why? Because no, please no. Mother. Madam, are you alright? Sasamoto, watch over Madam Nadeshiko. I'll go contact the authorities at once. Yes, sir. Allow me to help you, Shigure. Mr. Ishihara, after you call the authorities, I want you to watch over father's room and ensure it is preserved until you arrive. Leave it to me, Mr. Tsubaki. God damn, what could have possessed the old man to and take his life like that? But what could have possessed the old man to go up and take his life like that? Still I'm scared. It's going to look Ellie. I'm here. How about we go downstairs to the dining room? I'll fetch you a cup of warm milk. That should help you calm down. Okay, so take Aoi to the dining room. Get going. The dining room isn't. Why can't I use the elevator? Oh God, this is so much. Let's go to the dining room. Here you go, Aoi. Some warm milk. Thank you, big brother. Mom also was in a state of shock. I hope she too is doing alright. Okay, who is now in the door? Who could that be? Would it be the police? It wouldn't be, not this early. Wait, I don't remember mom mentioning she had some guests in her house. Answer the front door. Yeah, come on. Huh? Okay, first floor. No, this is only the door. Wow, our heroes have arrived. What a huge mansion. Anyone else getting a feeling of deja vu? Hey, it's just a coincidence, I assure you. It's nice to meet you. And that's when I met him. Hello, we are from the Inaba Detective Bureau, where we'll, where we will stop at nothing until the job's done. We have received your request comment for an investigation. Again with the blatant propaganda. It's just to be clear here, I don't work at the bureau. So it starts now. Detective Bureau. That's right, I'm Detective Inawa's assistant, Nina Arimura, at your service. We are here as per request from um, Miss Mrs. Narishiko Sasaki. She hired us to look into an extramarital affair. And I'm Detective Sogo Inaba. Surely. You're already well aware of who I am, as you saw Miss Sasaki's Dr. Sia Harima. As you saw, if possible, I'd like Detective Inaba here to speak with your mother as soon as you're available. My mom, she's Azusa, who's at the door. Subaki, these people are from a detective bureau. It seems mom has sent out a request or something. Why would mother call for a detective? Good afternoon. Would you kindly show me to where I may find Miss Sasaki? Mother is currently resting in her room. We are having a bit of a quandary at the moment. Oh, that doesn't sound good. My dad, he committed suicide. Azusa, you don't need. How awful! I can't believe Mr. Sasaki would. Dr. Harima, did you know about your father? Yes, along with your mother, your father was also a patient many times before. Well, now it seems our infidelity investigation came to an end before it began. You're right, it has been a sudden dark turn. For the time being, may I go check in with Miss Sasaki as her doctor and see to the current condition? Of course, by all means. If you'll excuse me, it's the best that I don't keep her waiting. May I ask both of you to please wait here. One of our domestic helpers will be by to assist you shortly. Understood. Okay, now what's the matter? Should we just go home, Mr. Inaba? Hard to say for now, Arimura. Are you sure about that? Oh, why don't my dad committed suicide? And what make you say that? What's your name again? It's Azusa, the third son of the Sasaki family. Azusa, could you please explain why you mean by your last comment? It's just that I have five brothers and sisters, and my dad is quite wealthy. So for the past few days, my brother and sisters have been doing nothing but arguing constantly over who will be the inheritor of the fortune. I see. So you're suspecting that one of them could have killed him in. order to secure themselves in his inheritance. Yeah, my dad would never have considered of committing suicide. He's not that kind of a person. Then you're saying it was made to look like a Mr. Inaba, Miss Arimura, sorry to keep you waiting. Hello. How do you do? I'm Sasamoto, the housekeeper. I want to thank you for taking the time to come all this way. Hmm. We're doing just fine. Don't worry about it. What we really know uh, is if Miss Sasaki is doing all right. Mm, She is doing well. Thank you for asking, ma'am. We're extremely thankful that Dr. Harima came today. He's been a huge help with Madam Nadeshiko. Surely, hmm, that's an arrogant thing. Hmm. So, hmm, I'm glad to hear it. Hmm. Oh God, these texts are taking so much time to read. Also, the man wishes to speak with you too, most urgently. Blah blah blah. Yeah, she insists I'll take you to her place. Come this welcome with you. I also want to know blah blah blah. Head to Narishiko's room. That's in the second floor, as per I know. Yeah, where's Narishiko's room? This one. Shigeru Sasamoto, madam, I present you Mr. Inaba and Miss Arimura of the Detective Inaba Bureau. Please come in. Hmm. Must be Detective Inaba, yes. First, please let me thank you for coming today. I'm Narishiko Sasaki. I'm terribly sorry we couldn't have met under better circumstances. It's a pleasant to meet you as well. I'm so going about condolences to you and your family. And I'm his assistant Nina Harimura. Is there anything we can do to help? Please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. You have my gratitude. Gratitude. According to Dr. Harima, the two of you make the quite pair. Did he? I mean, you're nothing special. Your face so is still telling of how pleased you were, and that is the reason why I summoned the both of you. I have a request to ask. Request is it still regarding the extramarital affair you wanted us to look into earlier, ma'am? Because it's already, now that issue is best left alone now. Instead, I ask you to investigate the circumstances of my husband's death. The circumstances of your husband's death. I do not believe for a moment that my Rindo ended his own life. Hmm. Even if it doesn't come to light that he did indeed take his life with his own hands, I must know the reason why. I accept your request, ma'am. I will investigate this matter to the best of my abilities. I appreciate your help, Detective Inaba. I'll make sure that my children and domestic helpers know that the both of you are allowed to complete access to my mansion. Thank you for your assistance. Now then, we have a new case. Let us begin. Without delay, Arimura. Oh God. Right behind you, Mr. Inaba. It's not too much trouble. May I join you as well? Um, this mansion is quite huge, so you probably need someone like me to help show you around the place. If that is the case, then I can handle this, Miss Asamoto. More importantly, could you do me a favor? I'd feel much better if you could watch over Aoi in the dining room for me. I don't want her to be by herself. As you wish, young master. Now then, shall we begin, Mr. Investigator? Right. Time to investigate. No, time to explore. Hmm. Nice to meet you. I'm Sakura, the oldest daughter of the Sasaki family. Mr. Inaba, Miss Arimura, thank you for watching over little Siusa. Sakura, please don't treat me like a kid. Whoa, she's so mature and lilac, Mr. Inaba. Indeed, you could learn a little from her, Arimura. Actually, scratch that, you might be a lost case. Cause, Mr. Inaba, that's a low blow. I know we have already seen each other, but allow me to. to properly introduce myself. My name is Subaki, the second son of the Sasaki family. Hello, it's very nice to meet you too. So you're the second son of the family. I take it you have an older brother and who still isn't present here. What's surprising, he's someone I cannot fathom being related to my blood. It seems that the older brother isn't popular, kinda like you, Mr. Inaba. And just what are you implying? Let me put it like this. Aside from myself and Dr. Harima, can you name many other friends you have? I went a bit too far, didn't I? Apologies are not payment enough for your words. It appears Miss Sasaki has calmed down considerably. She should be just fine in the company of her family. I'm glad to hear that. Then remind assisting us with the case, Dr. Harima. Just do it already. Thank you for taking my request, Mr. Yamba. Now, financially, I'm going to explore this odd mansion. Alright, let's finish room as you entered then. Also, while you were at it, please introduce yourself to the rest of my family members and helpers. Sikito. Remember, please try not to break this case. I swear it's like they have a nasty habit of cracking whenever they see you. I don't think I'm the one to blame for that. Yeah. This room belongs to first services. I family Natsume. Blah blah blah. I'm just going to skip this conversation. Thing is the worst. Oh, dumb idiot. But nothing interesting here. Bathroom for us and fan. This is my bedroom. Connect. Accommodations for our helpers. The hell is this? Bank. Criminal store bottle, Mr. Ishihara. That thing's a goddamn idiot. Kurita. Huh? What was that thing? This looks like the language of flowers. Melia, Subaki, Ganeshan, Japanese, Narshiko. Some kind of clue or what? But I haven't started investigations. So, fourth floor. Third floor's pantry. Yeah. Kitchen. Oh, this is goddamn boring. What the hell? This thing. Fucking crap. Why did it load on its own? Oh god. I have to do this again. Floor. First floor. On go. Yeah. Nothing in here. No. No. Wait. Oh, bro. Come on. This thing is just off conversation. Or anything I missed? Surely I did. Oh, that is so raspberry. Dining room. No, do you need my supporting thing? Not at the moment, thank you for it. If that is what you wish, if you ever need my help at all, please be sure to ask me. Good afternoon, my name is Ai Sasaki, the youngest of my brothers and sisters. It's nice to meet the both of you. How do you do? Oh, pleasure of meeting you. It's nice to. Was that your attempt at being polite anymore? I thought that only happens when pigs fly. I kindly request you to shut your trap, Mr. Inaba. Oh, damn. Yes. Yeah, anything? Oh, nothing here. And to those whatchamacallits. Oh yeah. Recall now, my mom mentioned hiring some kind of detective and assistant. That's right, an assistant in Armor. I hear so Inaba. How do you do? Inaba, you're like a real detective. Words right out of my mouth, babe. It's like we're living some kind of Pulp Fiction right now. Really? What does this guy think? Out with it. Wouldn't it, detective? So ridiculous. The hell, what kind of laxer answer was that? No kidding, nothing at all like TV. Just don't let them get to you, Mr. Inaba. But that turned out about as well as expected. This suckers. Only now left is Akane. Who are you people? Hey, hello, we're from the detective Inaba Detective Bureau. It's Detective Sago Inaba. And I'm his assistant. Yeah. Detective, blah blah blah. Mom wants to know for sure what happened to Dad. Therefore, she requested this detective so she can know the truth. Are you being serious as you saw? What the heck? Mom thinking, what will you know? This, what will knowing this truth or whatever change? Nothing. That's what. Obsessing over every little detail won't change the fact that that's dead. I was just trying to think of things every angle. See, whatever. I'm so obsessed. You might not realize it yet, detective, but you are going to be seeing some real fireworks in this mansion. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thanks for it. I think I explored every single corner of this mansion. Oh goddamn bastard! How much? Oh shit! Yeah, now time to investigate. Rindo's room. Go to the second floor. On. Open the map, you freaking dumbass. What? What kind of password is it? Let's investigate this room at once. Excuse me, Mr. Ishihara. You almost registered. I escort these people with you. I'm sure you're all familiar with your family documents. Mr. Inaba, today when it's system is so similar. You're here to investigate the circumstances of that's the mystery investigator. Butler, Ishihara. It's nice to meet you. We heard from Mr. Sasaki. Best friend, madam. It will right if I investigate the scene of the death. Wouldn't it be the best to wait for the authorities first, sir? Since I'm guessing that would be them right now. It appears so. Mr. Ishihara, could you please let them in? Certainly, sir. Excuse me. Now then, the place is all yours, Mr. Investigator. Now, but aren't we supposed to be waiting for the police? And recollection of agreeing to wait for them, do you? That's just a sly of you. Remember, you do well to learn from this example. That's an example I'm not comfortable with following, honestly. Thanks to us, Yusa, quick thinking, we gained a silver of time to spare. Silver of time to spare. Let's investigate all we can and fast. Okay, I'm ready. Just a moment, everyone. Nina and Susa, I recommend the two of us to wait here while Mr. Neba and I go investigate. Why can't I come? The death scene has been completely untouched, so it means you need to see Mr. Sasaki's lifeless body. No children should be exposed to such trauma. But I've already said it. That does not make it any better. Wouldn't be able to forgive myself otherwise. So Nino, would you kindly keep an eye on Azusa for me? Got it. After we don't have a moment to waste. Coming. Surely. Let's investigate. It's as you said, Dr. Harimi, the scene of the death is left in an untouched state. Let's investigate as much as we can. The first the windows. There's no need to suggest that this window saver is open. On top of that, the window blinds are still closed. It looks that way. All the relative. Dr. Harimori, please examine the body right away. Oh, surely. What's this? Discuss something, Dr. Zeno, even though this does look like Mr. Sasaki hung himself. I see enough signs to convince me that this was could look like a suicide. Are you certain? Yes, all of these ligature marks on his neck could match strangulation by rope, but the bruising is inconsistent from what I've seen with suicides. You know what this suggests, don't you? Someone strangled him to death with a rope, then used the same rope to hang him afterward. Judging from the rigor mortis, I estimate he died around 11 p.m. last night. However, I can't deduce anything further without a complete autopsy. I'm positive that we are looking at a murder here. Then Miss Sasaki's intuition was right all along, which means we have a homicide in our hands. Come on, the suicide is something. Oh, I think this case started off as an infidelity investigation. That's what is going on here. I can't go in there. What's this? This main trial of the destroyers. Mr. Sasaki's last will dismant. This is a huge find. From interesting from a glance, I can tell this will has been entirely bent by hand. But it would be improper of us to read before our family gets chance to. I'll hand it over to Miss Sasaki. Oh, I agree that fought best. Windows will. Since the police have finally made their entrance, huh? Why does that voice sound familiar? Hey, you guys, what on earth are you thinking while singing to Destiny as if it's you, right? Oh, ju- just my like Kyoko, sweetheart. Dear, just what do you think you're doing? I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. Don't think you can sorry your way out this time. Now tell me, what were you thinking? E, is this lady an acquaintance of yours by chance? You could say that she's Dr. Harima's wife after all. Wow. Oh, Detective Inaba, it's been a while. My darling husband is forever indebted to you. I received the river of a DB, dead body, at this residence. So I came as quickly as I could. DB. Kinda great name. I appreciate her assistance, her Spectre, Harima. Still, Mr. Inaba, I mean, if I know you meant well, I still can't have you doing whatever you please. It creates extra work for me down at the station. It'll all work out, honey. Nothing is better over here. Everything is worse in this situation. Surely is worse. Don't think you're already forgiven, Muffin. Is there? See, I might perform a thorough investigation, but suppose you two have already done for that for me. Now haven't you? Yes, I was just getting ready to go tell the family the results of our investigation. Mr. Ishihara, could you please go ahead and gather everyone in the dining room? I'll report my findings, sir. Leave it to me, sir. Hmm. Now then, let's make our way to the dining room. Of course. Very well. Well. Welcome back, Mr. Neva. I hope you found what you're looking for. Oh, and Mr. Inspector Harima, I just want to say that it's been a while. Haven't you? How have you been? It's been doing fine. I've been doing fine. It's good to see you as well. Nina, sorry for ignoring you earlier. You know, police duties and all. But let me say that you have blossomed into such a beautiful young woman since we last met. I'll bet you have the fend of boys all the time now. Um, I really? I mean, I'm not the pretty. As I've said before, you're terribly at hiding how pleased you are. Oh, God. Nina, do you know this lady? Is she a friend of yours? Hey, Azusa, she's a good person. You can trust her. Maybe she can be your friend too, just like me. Blah blah. Hey, quick confidential conversation. Hey, my man, the detective. I heard you sponsor on Tuesday, but my own man's dead. So what is it? We're all dying to hear. Thank you for everyone for coming. There's something I must let you all know concerning the death of Sasaki. What do you discover? A lot, mine's words, ma'am. I'm afraid that your husband did not commit suicide. He was murdered. Are you fucking serious? Can't be. Additionally, found that Mr. Sasaki had a holographic will. It is a will that he certainly handwrote and signed himself. He also requested a witness to verify. Father wrote his own will, so not only was it not a suicide, but the actual was as well. Mr. Sasaki likely realized this time was completely regardless and wrote his will with depression. Maybe he suspected that someone wanted him dead and wrote his will for that purpose. May I see it, his last testament? Of course you go, ma'am. Or you prefer for us to wait outside? No, it's alright, I want all of us to... This is fucking insane. Good. It's the last will and testament for me, Reader Sasaki. I hereby cancel all previous wills I have made of every nature and kind whatsoever. All the rest you and remainder of my estate, was real and personal whatsoever, kind of character and where it was situated. Am I reading this correctly? What's the problem, ma'am? I give device and bequeath to my daughter Sakura Sasaki to be hers absolutely and forever. I send my name to my last will and testament, written on this one piece of paper this 9th of December 2016. Rindo Sasaki, you left it all to me? What? This has to be some sort of sick joke. You mean to tell me that the old man left his entire fortune to that stupid bubble brain? This must be some sort of mistake. That would never learn his inheritance to Sakura. It's unthinkable that will be forced to something. No, Akane, I'm afraid you're wrong. This is your father's handwriting, I know it is possible. Me, the here, but if you prefer to Sakura, you can always appoint someone else in lieu of Sakura. Sakura, dear, his mother, and you were never interested in the family business, really. You have persisted in it, man. However, you have always gone above and beyond when it came to taking care of me and your father. Really? Blah blah blah. It's horse shit. Are you hearing yourself, Mom? No. It's tradition for the firstborn son to take over as the hero of the family. Or have you forgotten? His right Asum is the oldest son, isn't he? So what the heck does that leave in? I will have silence from the both of you. You must respect that everything is your father's decision, he being of sound mind and judgment. Forgive me if I'm not convinced. Yes, it's true, Sakura was all too happy to help out the family in her own fashion. Blah blah blah. How much time is going to take? Skip the text. Oh, I got the sick feeling in the pit of my stomach. My dry stint did nothing but show the worst side of human beings. My father's mother and all they can do is squabble over who gets his money. That's just the way people are. Very cruel and heartless, isn't it? Come on everyone, there's no time to be dragging your feet. Listen, I'm going to head back to the station so we can perform an official autopsy on the descendant stone. The crime in my absence. And remember, you always wear clothes to the minutes, okay? Yes, ma'am. Blah 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 blah. Shall we begin the investigation? Until that, we should first focus on getting everyone moving. After we're through with that, we shall give Mr. Sasaki's room once over. Other residents with their alibis. Oh god. This is so shit. Fucked. Red up thing. Let's just end it up here together. I'll continue the next part in the next video. This is so boring game. Oh god. Hope you guys liked the video. If you have liked, then please land a like on the video. Oh.